Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to take a quick minute just to talk about what a realtor actually does and can you work with more than one agent at the same time? So let's get into it. What does a realtor actually do? Well, the job of a realtor is to work on behalf of their client. So a realtor should always work as an advocate for their client, whether they are a buyer or a seller, to be their voice, to provide information that is factual and clear for the market, and basically just to be their guide through the transaction from beginning to end. And hopefully, as a good realtor, it will carry on after the transaction closes. Now, can you work with more than one realtor at a time? The short answer is sure. Most people hop online, they email a bunch of agents, and they're asking questions. But when it comes down to it, you're going to choose one that you want to work with. So you need to have the one agent that you feel you have the best relationship with, the best connection with. Talking to a few when you first start out is a great way to figure out who's going to be the right fit for you. Once you have decided which realtor you want to use, it may be a good idea to sign a buyer agency agreement if you're a buyer so that you have reciprocal agreement between the two of you that you are my realtor and I'm sticking with you, and that realtor can say you are 100% my client and I will give you every duty that a client deserves, because there is a difference between a customer and a client, but that's another video for another day. Getting back to working with multiple agents. A realtor will ask you, are you working with an agent? Typically this means, do you have a signed buyer agency agreement? However, there are times where multiple realtors are working on behalf of a buyer without knowing that the other person is there. For people who are speaking with a couple of agents but you haven't picked one yet, I highly recommend that you just be honest with the people that you're talking to. If you're thinking of relocating and you're working with someone in that state, just let them know, hey, I'm speaking to a couple of people and they're sending me listings. I really like working with you, and so on. Honesty is always the best policy. You're going to get the best service from that agent as long as you're honest up front. And if you decide to establish a relationship, please stop talking to the other agents. If you have an agency relationship established with someone that you trust, then there's no need to speak to anybody else. Please also remember to be honest to the other agents that you were communicating with. Let them know that you've found an agent you've decided to go with, and thank them for their time. Realtors respect other realtors and how hard this job can be sometimes, and it's always nice to be appreciated and at least be told honestly. So if you have more questions on, can I work with multiple realtors, what exactly is it that you do, and so on, feel free to reach out to me at yourcoastalhome@gmail.com. You can also visit my website, yourcoastalhomesc.com, or just check out our blogs. We've got a lot of great information. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a great day.